Hello friends, it's me. Today we're gonna be trying some cool things that TikTok made me buy. We got this cereal cup to eat your cereal on the go in a convenient sippy cup. I've been eating my cereal in a bowl, on my lap, in the car. But there's a better way without my Chex Mix getting soggy. So you pour in the milk and then it has a separate compartment for the cereal. And then you just take a sip out of it to have non-soggy cereal on the go. This is genius. That's why I bought two. I ordered one and I got two. I think I accidentally added to cart twice. Ouch! I don't see no paper cut warning on here. She's out. The Crunch Cup. No Fruit Loops included. It's a lie! Fruit Loop paper! Unfortunately, the only cereal I have on hand right now is some cinnamon Chex Mix. Okay, same, but I have a video to film. Did you know they have apple cinnamon Chex Mix? What I wouldn't do for some apple cinnamon Chex Mix right now. Is that it? I thought this was on the go, not on a diet. Why is it so little? You know, if I put it in a bowl, it's gonna be at least twice that. I usually love milk with my cereal, but I've been doing almond milk, and it's surprisingly just as good. No, this feels dirty. I just put it in like this and it starts floating. I should have probably washed it before putting the milk and cereal in. The germs will make me stronger. That's what it looked like. You can't even see the cereal. So the milk comes out of this tiny little sippy cup. And then the cereal gets this big old hole. Cereal POV. Open wide. I need to put more cereal in this. I got all milk. Where is the cereal at? I feel like I gotta work for the cereal. Like it's not coming down with the milk. Personally, I don't like the ratio I'm getting. That's more like it. I mean, it's all right. You know what? I'm such a chaotic person that I would honestly just rather, yes. I don't like doing things the proper way. I like doing things the way that works for me. And if you want cereal on the go, I think this is a much better option. I'm not gonna do the whole sippy cup thing. I'm just gonna have it in here. Also, I like my cereal slightly soggy. I like it a little wet. I don't want dry cereal and wet milk touching for the first time. I want it to have sat for a hot minute. This is the proper way to do it. Excellent. This is like getting a hammer and using this side to hammer something. I've been seeing this blush oil a lot. So it's literally just oil and then you put it on your face. Like it goes on clear and then it turns into the perfect pink shade for your face. So this right here is by Euphoria. It's like a nice little oil. As you can see, it's a clear oil. Or it could be green, I don't know. So we're gonna put some on there. Cause why not? Put some on my cheek. This is the second time I had to do this because it wasn't recording. So if you see a little blush, you know why. I'm not a professional makeup influencer, so if I look like a clown after this, then I'm gonna join the circus. Oh, this is nice. You know, it'd be nice if I had a mirror to do this, but do you see this? That color's nice. All rosy or whatever. What about my lips? Do you see a difference? I thought my lips are crusty, but it's just the cinnamon sugar from the Chex Mix. Okay, you know what? I like this. It's just like very subtle. I feel like this would go so hard with no makeup and then just put a little bit on. Gorgeous. You know, I thought this was a custom item. It never occurred to me that I could buy one of these monkeys. These ones that go splat. Yeah, they got them on Amazon. For $18, you can have this handsome fella. Oh, I can't wait to do this. The moment. Oh, there he is. My very own monkey. Me and my monkey. Monkey doesn't wear any pants. Oh, he's stretchy. We got the same arm span. Hey, watch it, buddy. Look at this thing. Look at them cheeks. Whoa, little monkey cheeks. Oh, this is just sand inside. Oh, this is nice. This is quite the stress toy. I'll give you a little ASMR while I disfigure him. Me and my mangled monkey. Oh goodness, this thing is so much fun. How do you get him to go back to normal? Does he go back to normal? Uh-oh. Please. He's not going back to normal. It's time for the monkey drop test. Goodbye, sweet prince. That wasn't as satisfying. What have I done? Bro's flat as a pancake. He didn't deserve that. I'll see you in the morning. Can you believe Monkey is back to normal? Time to do it all over again. I've been getting so many ads for this dress. Not this one specifically, but the dupe. For $30 on Amazon, you can buy this $250 dress. I was looking at the pictures, I'm like, they literally stole the pictures from the real one. I wanna see how good the quality is. Here she is. I tried on a lot of Amazon dresses and it's like usually they're like hit or miss. I don't know, the quality on this seems kind of nice. It's like a nice mesh. It's see-through and then it's lined underneath. And then the back you can lace it up. Give it a good snatching. I'm gonna tell you right now, I do not like it. I mean, it's all right. The biggest part is the fit. I like my dresses snatched. I thought this would snatch it, but like, this doesn't do much for me. And then all this on the back is like baggy. I feel like it should have laced up down here. The cups offer no support whatsoever. I really wanted to like this dress, but it's simply no good. This is going straight to Goodwill. It sucks because I really like the design. I love the mesh. I feel like it should have been a nude slip instead of a white one. The white one's kind of weird, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Should she stay or should she go? She gone straight to Goodwill. I have reacted to so many videos of these markers. I had no idea what they were. And then everybody in the comments are like, they're Posca markers. You can buy them on Amazon for like $20. They are probably the juiciest markers on the market. Y'all remember these, right? Oh, I can't wait to do this. Click it until the paint comes down. Oh. Posca. I don't know how I didn't know about these. Now I get to make one of those videos. And what color should we do first? Pink. I got the skinny ones. On TikTok, I saw that there were some like huge ones. Like, look at this. Look at this point. It's so tiny. See, if you draw normally, nothing. We have to activate Zimaka by going like. Oh no, I tried to record it. It's not satisfying when I do it. I am my cameraman and my backup cameraman. Ooh, this thing is milky. Wow. Now I kind of regret not getting the really thick ones. I don't know what I'm drawing. Patrick the Starfish, if he was a silly, goofy guy. Do you like my painting? Please tell me you like it. Trying to hold my camera and draw at the same time. Oh no, it's literally, ah! What have I done? Okay, these are nice. They're real juicy, but I feel like they're destroying this paper. You definitely can't use these on normal paper. It's gotta be that thick kind of paper for the thick kind of marker. As juicy as they are, they're not as juicy as I thought they would be. Oh. Okay, maybe I'm just pushing too hard. Hello? This one doesn't want to come out. Oh, I see it. It's coming. Oh, wow. The yellow is nice. You know, it's like a Sharpie, but moist. I like. I've seen so many videos of these bubble guns. Do they really produce this many bubbles? You know, with one shot of the bubble gun, it's probably more bubbles than a person blows in their entire lifetime. So that's a lot of bubbles. You know, the graph for bubble blowing goes a little something like this. Bubbles blown in your lifetime goes up. Blow a lot of bubbles when you're 10, 12. When do you stop blowing bubbles? 15? No more bubbles blown. Until you get one of these, and then it's gonna skyrocket back up. Invest in bubble blowing. Okay, I don't know if they added like food coloring to this, because that's purple. I don't remember bubbles being purple. I bought this on Amazon for $35. Something tells me the bubble juice is not included. Just kidding. Bubble juice is included. Maybe I should do this outside. Oh, what are these? These are all bubble juice. Bubble liquid. And bubble bazooka. Oh, and it comes with a battery? How thoughtful. I hate it when you buy something and it doesn't include a battery. That just plugs in. Some decals if you would like everybody to know that you have a bubble bazooka. Nice. Pour our bubble liquid into the dish. I have to stab this. And how much we talking? Just a little bit. Give it a good little shimmy shimmy. And then just, what? Oh my goodness, there are so many bubbles. It's making so many with a teeny tiny bit of bubble juice. This is amazing. Wow. This is fun. Load her up. You can do a little bit or a lot. POV, I bubble you to death. This should probably be an outdoor activity. Now, if the bubbles weren't enough, you could take the bubble juice whips and just like finish them off. I'm not a big air freshener in my car kind of guy. Probably smell like stale Chick-fil-A that's been hiding under the seat for the past 2 weeks. But then I came across this small business on TikTok.
I'm gonna show you how you can have such an amazing fall fragrance in your car for an entire month after just some easy setup instructions.
That's all I had to hear. You could make my car smell like fall, say less. And a cute little bottle too.
So you're always gonna start off by unscrewing the wooden lid, and underneath it there's gonna be a plastic stopper. Step is gonna be to remove that plastic stop.
It's like a little bottle of fallen leaves. It's so cute. I have never bought something so quickly. Oh, you just tie it to the mirror. I'm ready to do the smell test. Here it is. This has got to be the cutest little air freshener I've ever seen. Oh! I don't know if I'm just down bad, but it smells like a man. Like if fall was a 6'3" man. Goodness gracious. So she said something about like opening this part up. Is that necessary? I can smell it through the thing. Oh my goodness. I'm speechless. This scent is just delicious. Am I supposed to remove this thing or like lift it up a little? Okay. I'm not a fan of instructions, so I'm just going to remove the cap and then put the lid back on. Oh, free smells. I feel like I'm in Jimmy John's. I want to inhale this scent as an air source. I'm gonna put her in my car. So I've been following the slime page for a really long time now. They make like the most satisfying slimes. I've always wanted to do that, just smush it. You know, I don't think I've ever bought slime before. This is my first time. I was actually using this box as the tripod, but now my long-awaited package, finally, I get to play with some luxury slime. So this is a Snoop Slime subscription box. I've been following them forever. Finally got my hands on one of these. Snoop's Outdoor Adventure. You know, it looks like some green slime. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Yeah, that's definitely slime. And then here we have a Christmas tree captive. Free him. Is this also made of slime? Why does the slime smell like chocolate? Suspicious. Okay, so we're going to put the tree on top, and then it comes with some bark. You know, if you're from the UK, there's a chocolate called Flake that looks just like this, and it's very tasty, and it's making me want to take a bite out of this right now. You know, I always wanted to. Where'd it go? Oh, okay. Don't eat the slime. I know it looks tasty. So how am I supposed to do this? Like this? Like a little Christmas tree sundae? So we're just gonna take this and smush it. Oh, there's like green slime in the regular slime. Why do they gotta make it smell so good? Why is it wet? I'm not sure I like this. It's just a little too moist for my liking. Guys, it smells so good. It literally smells like chocolate, and you expect people like not to eat this? I feel like I missed out on being a kid. I never got to play with slime. This was literally so cool. Very satisfying. Bro, I could do this for hours. This one has bubbles in it. It's gonna be crunchy. This one's Happy Camper slime. Ew. I want this one to smell like vanilla. What is that? It smells tropical. Kind of like coconut. This one's really wet. Okay, listen to this. Okay, this one's really sticky. You know, it's fun until you start to wonder how you're gonna get this off your hands and your countertops. Get off me! Okay, I'm gonna try to wash this off my hands. Looks like somebody vomited dipping dots on my counter. I'm gonna give this one a 3 out of 10. I don't like how sticky it is. The last one is a toasted marshmallow. S'mores fluff. Oh! It's got little mix-ins. Ooh, that smells like straight up chocolate. Oh, this one's kind of fluffy. You see that? The texture is wonderful. Whoa. Oh, I am a fan. Spooky. Very cool, very satisfying. Oh, it came with mix-ins. Look at these. I don't know how I forgot to season my slime. Oh. Hello friends, it's me. And today I bought every item that I was recommended on TikTok Shop. Nowadays, every time I scroll through TikTok, it's always TikTok Shop, ad, eligible for commission. I've had enough. I finally caved in. Before this, I've never bought anything off TikTok Shop. I had some pretty bad experiences with Instagram Shop. I ordered like 3 things. 2 of them never arrived. I didn't get my money back. And then the third one took literal months and ended up being horrible quality. Somehow they sold me a Shein skirt for $79. And maybe it was my fault for falling for it. So I'm gonna give it another try. So I saw this dress, and this dress was going viral. This is gorgeous. Wow. You're telling me I can buy it on TikTok for only $35.99. So I really wanted the blue, but the small was sold out, so I ended up getting the red. I saw this dress before. This is a House of CB dress. This one, look, $255. It looks the same. I feel like they even stole the photos. I don't know, before I say anything, I'm gonna give it a try. Some nippy covers. I didn't order this, but it came with a red dress. You know, these sound like a good idea, but when you actually put them on, I don't know, they make my nipples look like pudding cups. Yeah, it's a little too 3D for my liking. And these are the only thing these are good for. Now I can't see the haters.
Hey, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. I was too busy blocking out the haters.
Wow, is this what it feels like to be a nipple? I really hope this is nice. So the brand that makes the original dress, they make like really nice quality dresses. I have a ton of their dresses. Okay, you know what? The quality is actually pretty nice. It's not like horrible quality. You know, I like the ruffles. You know, this might actually be cute.
A few moments later.
Okay. Wow. You know, I don't have a mirror, but this is actually quite nice. It could be a little more snatched. Wow, I don't think I've ever worn a red dress before. Before talking about how good it is, I won't run to a mirror. Okay, slay. It's actually quite the nice dress. The neckline is just weird, like it sits funny. What is this? Got a neckline like some roast beef. The fit isn't perfect, which is why you should always take your dresses to a seamstress, and they will literally alter it and make it fit perfectly. You know, $30 dress will end up looking like a $200 dress. So I got this ad for a handheld projector. You know, I thought projectors were some like super expensive thing that you had to like install onto your ceiling and then like project onto like a wall or a screen. I don't know. But then there's like this mini projector. I could just project it anywhere, anytime. Like all I need is my phone. And like I always run to the comments. Like, does this thing actually work? And like it was relatively positive comments. So I was like, okay, why not? I think it was like 70 bucks. I got it. It says mini projector for kids' happy cartoon time. For happy cartoon time? More like grotesque horror films at 3 a.m. Oh, I like the padding it comes in. I could toss it like a football and be fine. And it's okay. Somehow my knuckles punched the one part that was no longer padded from the throw. Instant karma at its finest. Nah, this got way too many buttons. I'm gonna need to figure this out. I can't believe you guys are trusting me to set up something with an HDMI and expect it to work. So today's class, we're gonna be learning about English. I said English. I hate when they give you a remote. And there's no batteries. One of the biggest flexes in my house is that I have a battery drawer. English. Ha ha ha. Okay. Now we're talking. Whoa, oh my goodness, I just got blinded. Now you can sit and watch your favorite YouTuber apology videos on the wall. I think it needs to be darker in here. The quality is not even that good. Quite frankly, I'm very disappointed in this product. It doesn't get bigger than this. And the quality sucks. I've been seeing these marshmallows all over TikTok. They are so satisfying, so delicious looking. And there's a s'mores flavor. I got it. The s'more-mellows. You know, I was really worried that these were gonna be melted when I got them. These were sitting in my mailbox for a few days in like 115-degree weather. So I am glad they made it. I cannot tell you how much I love anything s'mores flavored. Top tier. So let's open this up and see what we got. Where are the rest of the marshmallows? Oh no, it literally melted. I'm pretty sure this whole thing was supposed to be filled with fluffy marshmallows, and then it's all kind of melted down into layers of ingredients. This is so sad. I went back on TikTok. I tried to order another batch. Now they're currently not shipping to my state. I have a feeling this happens a lot with marshmallows in the summer. They're going to melt, especially when you leave them in a mailbox on a 3-day weekend. Oh, this is so sad. stop clowning around and open this bad boy up. Melted or not, we're gonna get a taste. I feel like this was like liquefied and then it's solidified. Oh, wow. That is quite the unit. If you didn't know what it was, I would have guessed it was like boba milk tea flavor. These are the little bobas in it. Oh, it smells delightful. We're gonna need a knife for this. Cut me a little slice. And it's kind of like gelatinous. Ooh. This gotta be the best marshmallow I've ever had in my life. Even in its sad state. This is so tasty. So good you start reading the ingredient list. Especially the chocolate bits at the bottom. Mwah! I will be saving you for later. The company is called XO Marshmallow, in case you're wondering. As soon as this heat is done, I'm gonna be ordering more. These are top tier. I know a good marshmallow when I squish it. I got this ad so many times for some cookie dough granola butter. Goodness, this looks so delicious. Like it literally looks like the cookie dough slime, except this time you're finally telling me I'm allowed to eat it. But then wait, I have to check to make sure it was gluten-free. There's no way a cookie butter can be gluten-free, but it's actually made of oats. So I was really excited that it was gluten-free. My mouth is literally watering looking at this. I can't wait to buy this. Now I had pretty good reviews, over 1,000 sold, instant cop. It is extremely hot where I live, so there's no way this would make it. It would be melted by the time it got to me, right? The granola butter. Is that what it's called? I thought it was healthy cookie butter, but now they're calling it granola butter. It's basically a healthy cookie butter. It's nut-free, soy-free, dairy-free, gluten-free, vegan, and kosher. And it's pretty low sugar. We're gonna open this bad boy up. I also accidentally let this marinate in my mailbox for a few days. So it was kind of melted when I got it. But this one did come with a little packet of dry ice. Simply the only way to open it. Oh, the smells are immaculate. I feel like I'm at Jimmy John's with the free smells. As you can see, the oils have separated from the cookie butter. Ah! So you can either mix it up. Oh, she's a thick girl. Un momento while I try to get this back to its original state. POV my tummy after eating a chalupa. Okay, now it's starting to look like the cookie butter spread. Should I add chocolate chips to this or should I just like eat it right off the knife? Wow. I don't think I've ever had cookie butter before. It tastes like a crumbled up cookie. It's delicious. But like, what do you eat this with? I feel like you can eat it straight out the jar, like some cookie dough. This is dangerous. You can also mix in some chocolate chips. How do I not have chocolate chips? It should be a crime to not have chocolate chips in a household. I do, however, have a lot of chocolate bars. Oh, this one's brand new. It's gold, it's so fancy. Yeah, if you don't have chocolate chips, you can always take chocolate bars, put it in a little baggie, find the closest thing to a hammer, and beat it. Chocolate crumbs. Thank you, hammer. I'm gonna put the crumbs in the cookie jar. Yeah. I like dark chocolate. Now it's looking like some chocolate chip cookie butter. And it's delicious. It does taste a lot like oats. Lucky for y'all, I love oats. This is not good. I'm gonna literally eat this by a spoonful. Very tasty, and it's by Oat House if you guys wanna get some. None of this is sponsored. I just don't like to gatekeep. I saw this one TikTok. Somebody talking about hairbrush mold. Like mold that grows in your hairbrush. You know, how is this possible? Maybe you're brushing your hair while it's wet and then, I don't know, mold can literally grow anywhere. At that point, just throw the entire hairbrush away. You know, I kind of like pulling off the hair, but then I came across this brush that you literally click the back of it. The hair is supposed to pop out. Over 100 people bought it. I was like, okay, you know what? Add me to the list. I got the brush directly off TikTok shop. It's called Unbrush, Untangle, Unknot, Undo. Undo what? Undo years of damage that's been already done to my hair. You know, I really doubt it. Wait a second, that's it? It doesn't come with another piece? I thought this was supposed to come with like a back clip. So you press it and then it just like comes off, right? What? First of all, this feels extremely cheap. Feels like something I would get from the dollar store. It says it's patented. Maybe there's something with the bristles. I'm gonna give my hair a good brush and find out. It feels good on my scalp, wow. don't know, it's hard to like describe what a brush does. I'm wearing clip-on bangs, so I don't want to brush those, lest they will fall off. You know what, I feel like it brushes really nice, but this wasn't the one I bought. I thought I was gonna get one of those brushes where you press a button in the back and then the hair comes out. It's just a regular hairbrush. And it was like $35 too. That's expensive. I don't know if it's worth it. Quite frankly, I'm disappointed. It's like a plastic bristle hairbrush. It ain't even boar bristle. I've been seeing ads for this makeup bag for months now. And I'm like, wow, that looks so cool. Because whenever I travel, all my skincare, all my makeup, it just never fits in the bag. I always like shove everything in. You're telling me I could just like throw everything in and then just like pull a string and then it's locked and loaded, ready to go. I need this in my life. So I finally caved in. I just bought it off Amazon. It was like $12. This is one of the most useful things I have ever bought on the internet. That actually works. So it's a makeup bag. I already took this on a trip. I got it like $12 on Amazon. You know, before I've only been using like makeup bags that I get for free. You know when you buy makeup or perfume at a department store and they give you all these random free makeup bags? I mean, that's what I've been using. Oh, this one does not open up all the way. Oh, I didn't realize that. I mean, it has a big enough hole, but it's not like the one that opens up like a tarp. Okay, I don't know which one you prefer, but I mean, this one's definitely the smaller one. And I mean, I don't mind this at all because like when I go to a hotel, the first thing I do is I take everything out of my makeup bag and I put it on the counter. Yeah, I take up all the counter space. Something broken here. Rest in peace is my sharpener. Look at this. How does this even break? This is a blade. Sharpener crumbs. And that's how makeup bags get so filthy. When you're in a rush to get out of your hotel, check out before they kick you out, you literally just shove everything back in there. Pulls the strings. Yeet, yeet. Put it back on and then just shove this in your bag and you're good to go. So I had to buy this off Amazon. It's called a wand humidifier. I always wanted one of these because like what about when I travel? I cannot sleep without a humidifier on. I'll wake up multiple times in the middle of the night. My nose will be completely clogged. Wake up, can't breathe. Some hotels, if you ask them, they do have a humidifier. They can like bring it up to your room. You can borrow it. If you have like a bottle of water, it's like a big thermometer. Will it fit in the G Fuel hole? It's like the perfect fit. Do I gotta charge this thing? You know, I hate when you buy something and it doesn't come like automatically half charged.
1 hour later.
Okay. I don't think this works unless it's like plugged in. Oh, I'm forgetting something. It comes with a wick. I guess the water is supposed to go up with this thing. Oh wait, it has one in it. Never mind, that was awkward. You know, I don't always read the instructions, but after struggling for 20 minutes after I buy something new, I do. Now it's not closing. Ow! Thing's made very flimsy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this has to be plugged in. I left this to charge overnight and I've been messing with it. I left it running all night. Maybe it's faulty or maybe it doesn't work. Okay, if you know, I always drink water. I almost exclusively drink water out of my Starbucks cup. There's just something about this that's also refreshing. I've wanted a Stanley cup for so long, but like everywhere's always sold out. I refuse to buy one for like double the price on Amazon. Like people are selling them for like $60, $80 for a cup. So my nail lady actually recommended this one. She told me the Stanley cup has a leak problem. Like both of those cups, they leak. And on Amazon, you get a Simply Modern one. Oh, it's not supposed to leak. Okay, so I bought this one, but it doesn't have the Stanley logo. I finally got one. I don't think I've ever held a Stanley cup before, so I can't really compare them. I feel like it would have been good to compare them for this video, but I got the Amazon version. It's not as satisfying because when I took this to the gym and I saw everybody else carrying around their cute little pink Stanley cups with the logo, you know, usually I don't care about the logo, but I feel like the logo on the Stanley cup, it kind of slaps. This is just, it's to keep your water cold, to drink water out of, to stay hydrated. Who cares what it looks like, as long as it gets the job done. But the real thing I care about is how spill-proof is this. Fill it up with water. Okay, obviously if you do it all the way upside down, it's gonna spill water. But like if you like tip it over, oh wow, look, it's not spilling water. Unless it happens to go through the hole of the straw, obviously, it's a hole, it's gonna leak. But like, do you see this? It'd be rolling down one of the stairs. In one of those satisfying videos, they roll the bottles down the stairs. You ain't getting a leak out of this. You know what, now that I look at it on camera, it's kind of cute. Who needs a Stanley cup anyway? Y'all already know, the most elite drinking cup is gonna be the Wolfberry one. Hello friends, it's me. And today we're checking out some really cool inventions that I saw on TikTok. The best gift for your kids. Oh, that's a bubble gun. These are absolutely insane. Okay, forget the kids, I'm buying this for myself. Do you see the amount of bubbles? It's like a machine gun for bubbles. They just keep going too. You know what I grew up with? A bottle of bubble juice. And then you could blow literally one bubble at a time. This requires no breath, no human sacrifice from me. You know, pressing that trigger once, at least 100 times, more bubbles than I have ever blown in my entire life combined. You know, I'm kind of jealous kids these days get to grow up with this. Turn anything into a speaker. I'm trying to figure out how this even works. Isn't it already a speaker? You're just attaching it to something and then it gets louder? So this guy's gonna attach it to his car.
Yeah, it's just a Bluetooth, so like...
And then it makes it even louder. Cool. I'm trying to figure out what kind of technology is this. Plot twist, it's just a regular speaker. And then you just set it down on something and turn up the volume. Are you an idiot that constantly drives into obstacles? Well, now you can buy this doomahickey. It's basically a band-aid that prevents car boo-boos. So not only can it cover old scratches from your stupidity and lack of driving skill, but also creates a cushion if you do accidentally hit something with no damage or repercussions. Don't let Geico see this. Summer is almost here. You need one of these. What is this? Oh, I've been seeing these all over TikTok. Somehow everybody has a slushie machine. Okay, I might actually buy one of these because you can literally put any drink in it and it's like the 7-Eleven machines that like spin it around until it's like icy. Oh, I love this. And you know, it is slushie season after all. You can slushify any liquid. Slushy apple cider vinegar. Slushy milk. Oh, this is cute. It's like a little sink attachment. You just pop it over and the water comes out of his mouth. Whoa! Bro just violated him. Ain't no way. I'm like, yeah, you could technically use it as a water fountain, but it's gonna look real sussy. Also, the face he's making doesn't really help. I don't know about this one. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a sink friend, but y'all better lock the door next time y'all make out. I saw this little photo frame on TikTok. You could literally turn on the light. Okay, that's so cool. It looks like a piece of art or like a dry erase board. And then, whoa, you just press the button and parts of the picture lights up. So it's like light in photo? No, light in real life. Okay, I love this. It's like bringing the picture to life. So I guess the photo is made of a special material that light shines through so that when you press the button, the light shines from behind the picture and then gives you this really cool effect. I've seen this so many times, but it's still so satisfying. There's this fork that you can buy to instantly cube a watermelon. Like one side is for the slicing, and then the other side is for the eating. I've used one of these before and it kind of like makes a mess, and you have to be real rough with it. Damages the integrity of the melon before you can even get a bite. Okay, but now I'm curious about the bottom layer. Y'all sick and tired of dropping your phone in between your car seat? Well, there's this device you can buy off Amazon called a seat gap filler. And you kind of just pop it into place over your seatbelt so nothing will fall through. See, I bought one of these, except the problem is it keeps popping out of place. I have to like shove it back in. Have you ever seen an electric lighter? Because I haven't. What kind of technology is this? Whoa. So instead of using lighter fluid, it uses electricity to make fire. And you can charge it. Okay, that is genius. And way less wasteful than a regular lighter. Like regular lighter, you add a juice, you throw it away. This you can recharge. This is a thermal printer. It doesn't use ink. Wait, then how does it print? Oh, you have to use a special paper and a special printer. It uses thermal technology to print. What is this, Hogwarts? We burning the words onto the paper? Interesting. Oh, my mom is obsessed with these silicone stretch lids. She uses it for everything. So instead of using plastic wrap, these are reusable, you can wash them. And they basically like stretch over any bowl. It creates an airtight container for your leftovers. Mini rubber boobs? No, this is a dream farm jot. It's like a suction cup you stick on your mirror, glass, walls to hold things in place. Toothbrush, pen, jotted. Can even hold your charger in place. To in the cushiony comfort of two squishy balls. Are you a moron who can't multitask? Come on, pick one. Scroll through the TikToks or pour yourself a drink. You clearly don't have the skill to do both at the same time. Well, I got just the device for you. Take the Coke's cap off and screw in this stand. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna leak. Oh, now you have your very own soda dispenser. Can we talk about the fizz? That almost looks as spicy as McDonald's Sprite. Does it somehow make it fizzier? Because that might be worth it. I'm not much of a soda drinker, but I do love me some Perrier. Spicy water. Okay, that did not look very fizzy. Neither did that. I mean, this would slap for a party. Nothing says classy like drinking Fanta in a mug. There are so many wonderful ice devices these days, but this one, you fill the top part up with water, freeze it, and instead of cracking the tray like a peasant from the 1900s, you can now press a button and it like ejects the ice out. Okay, this is the future that I want to live in. And keep refilling it and you have a box of ice ready for you in the freezer. This is a new kind of tea bag that I have never seen before. So you basically peel off the top part and then you can add your own coffee or tea. Oh, and then it just sits on top of your cup. So you don't lose the pesky string into the sea of water. You know, nothing more unsavory than pulling out the little tea bag string. I feel like this would only be cool if you could reuse it. Y'all ever heard of a strainer? Yeah, one of these? Like the same thing. There's the store sign. It goes from open, then rotate it to close. Wait, do that again. Oh, y'all have to do it slowly for me to understand. Please go slow. Yeah. Okay, that was very satisfying to watch. 4:59, open. 5, closed. Go home. Off the clock. What? It's just some cute measuring spoons shaped like cherries. Oh, wow. Oh, and then the leaf is an egg yolk separator. Oh, that's very cute. Capitalism really popped off today. You know, personally, I would not get a utensil dirty to separate an egg from a yolk. You can just like crack the egg in half and then kind of just like and then just separate the yolk manually. Anything to avoid washing another dish. Me, just sharing one of my works to the internet. Whoa! That's a plumbus! That's so cool! So it's like a watering can, but it's shaped like a cloud. And like she hand makes them out of clay. So you fill it up with water, hold the top, and then when you want to water, you release it. And then it's like raining on the plants. Okay, I love this. POV, find this inkless notes printer on finals week. What do you mean inkless? It's another one of them thermal printers? Directly from your phone? Okay, where is this technology coming from that I've never heard of? Can literally print straight from your phone. And there's stickers, just pop them on your notes. This is perfect for school. You know, I thought Teslas were cool, but like, what kind of car is this? Literally removed the roof. Where did it go? It was glass the entire time? How? I watched this like 50 times on repeat. Like the roof is glass. It's like a Tesla, but better. I don't even recognize that logo. What kind of car is that?
One of my kids brought this huge AirPod to school. It's actually a speaker. Very cool.
How did I not know these existed? Okay, I keep forgetting to buy these, so this reminded me, so I'm going to buy them right now. I desperately need these. They are blackout stickers for any annoying lights that you have in your room at night. So it's like when you lay in your bed and there's a random TV light, wall panels that have lights, any electronics that have that random tiny little light, you can just stick it on for pure and utter darkness.